Hello everyone, my name is Kaizaki and welcome back to DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. So, in the last episode, we discovered that we went to a virtual world actually. It was kind of a shit virtual world. I expected a bit more, but since this is just a simple concept of a detective game, then I guess it's okay to have that type of aspect of virtual reality as in a game. Okay, anyway, so I'm just going to ignore that part. So we realized that after we got out of the virtual world, we discovered that Miu has died. I don't know how she died, but we're about to find out soon with the investigation. So let's do it. Okay, so and also people have been telling me, why don't you put the opening at the start of your videos? Now, reason being is because YouTube took down some of my DanganRonpa 2 videos because of me having the opening and in the opening at the start of my video. So I had to just improvise and then just not do it at all, which is fine actually. I feel like the opening is just a bit too much for people. They have to skip to this part, but anyway, ignore me. All right, let's just continue on. I really want to know how Miu died, but I'm just really glad that Kaito is not the one that died. But yeah, still, Miu died. Let's just find out how she died so you can get to the bottom of who the hell the culprit is. Ooh boy, okay. Alright, are you boys ready for this? Okay, daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Oh my god, she just stayed at that spot. Where the hell is Kaito? Oh boy.
Bim bom bam bom.
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Oh,
Wait, you're already here?
というわけで。
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
ふう
Doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. And I'm also going to be a little bit quieter since there's something going on outside my house, so. Anyway. Daddy? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
あのね、
Oh yeah, he said fucking, right? I was holding back cause we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
いいね。
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! Finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word!
ね
What's wrong, Mother Taro? You're just staring blankly at the body.
え。
Staring at the body? Nah, we expected that. Mommy! Oh. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miu's corpse.
ひどいよ。
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
どうして
Miu, why?
カクカクカクカク。
What's going on? Why was Miu killed? Gonta not understand either. Miu like this when Gonta wake up.
なんで
Hey, what's going on? Why this happened?
そうだね
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
え
Murder?
おかしいよ
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta asleep?
いいえ
We went to sleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
ね
Hey, where's Kaito?
Oh.
That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. Oh yeah, Kaito's gone. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
おい
Hey, what's this all about? Why was that body discovery announced? What, Miu? What the hell's going on here?
おお
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
ところでさ
But anyway, what were you doing this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
あ
I was just taking a nap.
え
Taking a nap?
と
You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had staged dim. Gonta not understand anything.
あの
As I said, that was the virtual world.
つまり
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission.
つうか
I suddenly got logged out before I realized it. I was back here. No, they're not gonna make a situation where Kaito is like the main suspect, huh?
と
You were logged out Involuntarily?
おう
Yeah. I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
ちくしょ
And when that boy Discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
あ
Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
ちょっと待て
It's not a lie, I was really sleeping.
あのさ
Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miu.
にしし
You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
だよね
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine.
うん
Explain it however you like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
いや
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive.
と
Even if the culprit is Kaito?
ふざけん
Huh?
な
What?
はーい
No. Please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
じゃんじゃじゃ
the
ーん
Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Miu's asshole. Jesus. Even there?
では
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole. Jesus.
お父ちゃん
Kenny seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
お母ちゃん
Aw, poor Monotaro. Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
ほら
What are you being so cheery about?
でもさ
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
やめてよ
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
あのな
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape
はい
together. Miu was suddenly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
いいですか
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miu install a crying function.
へえ
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
いいえ
Not at all. My body's completely waterproof.
だれだれ
This isn't the time for that. Okay, my god. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
ゴンタバカだ
But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
ジェイチ
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
いいか
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
そうだ
We're going to do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
お
No way, Jose.
な
あのさ
Shuichi's the most reliable person in the class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
お
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
ふざけんな
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through.
うーん
But remember Kaide's class trial?
うるせえ
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi. Kaito.
にしし
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
分かってない
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
でも
心配すんな
Don't worry, it's just for now.
ち
By hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
信じてるぜ
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
にしし
If you can be cleared. Jeez. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Alright, here we go. Investigation time. Alright. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Alright, let's see what we got. Damn. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 AM. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning.
うーん
The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world.
ね
Kokichi Kokichi, what do you want?
おお
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Shuichi.
えーっと
It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
というわけで
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
と
Keeping an eye out?
本当だよ
Don't take it the wrong way though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
よーし
But I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you going to investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Alright, Monokuma file has been added. Okay, do we need to go back to the virtual world by any chance? Oh boy. This kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, but anyway. I like how the monocubs are still here. Alright, anyway. Detective mode. What's detective mode again? I forgot how to do detective mode. How did I forget how to do detective mode? Okay, that's that. Oh, enter, right? Okay. I guess we'll check the corpse first. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were grasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
うわー
Ew, that is one greedy face. Miu must have suffered a lot.
にしし
A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
おい
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
なんでもないよ
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hate them.
だよね
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
でもさ
But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file.
あの
May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
ちなみに
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
ねえね
Is that a confession?
えなんでですか
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Strangulation, maybe? Miu's corpse. Okay. Really? It was probably just being strangled, maybe. Alright, well, we'll check the visor now. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their corks plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. You were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up, our curiosity, we don't know. Glitchy. Body swap.
うーん
A glitch. Device instructions. Okay. But we don't really know, do we? Alright, the computer, I guess. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Okay. Oh my god, going to us angry as hell. Small bottle. What's that? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
あれ
This is yours, right, Shuichi? Mine?
えーっと
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Ah, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
だよね
It's that poison.
うーん
So you know about this, Kokichi?
にしし
Of course, cause I already checked it. We are in the killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I investigate them ASAP.
それは
Is that?
えーっと
Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
ところでさ
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
え
The label.
えーっと
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has been taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means, if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
ところでさ
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. because it's a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
えーっと
Well, that's everything about this poison.
にしし
Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
うん
I thought I remember you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Hmm?
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
あ
Seriously.
とにかく
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Okay. Well, that's probably the cause of death then. We already checked the... Is there anything else we can check here? Well, I guess it's just the other visor, but I'm not too sure if this helps at all. This is the device we want on our hands and the virtual world. Cords have been removed. My concern is the cords. 2 cords. Yeah. That's what Mew told us. Okay. I guess we'll talk to everyone else. We'll talk to Kibo.
あの
I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mio's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was.
うーん
We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Samuga and I didn't find anything.
ごめんね
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
でしょ
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right now.
え
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
の
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The rod's being sassy with me.
ひどいよね
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they can become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
違いますへ
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
え
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Well, okay, it's Tsumugi.
やっぱり
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window.
Hmm?
You thought you saw Miu?
まあ
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Yeah, you told me. Whew.
へえ
Oh, so you saw Miu then?
えっと
I thought it must have been a mistake, since she said she should have been by the chapel.
にしし
You're the only one saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
だってさ
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? But
あのさ
that's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
ごめんね
Oh, we were a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu?
えっと
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it, we heard like a loud ass bang. Yeah.
えっと
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. Yeah, we know. And we heard Kibo as well. Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel? He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel.
あ
That's weird, cause you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miu said that. Yeah, we can't hear anything, right?
そっか
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
それはに
Maybe someone's lying. Lying? Ooh.
あのさ
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
おお
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed cause I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito,
ねえね
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
ふざけんな
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Eh?
My conversation?
お
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
えっと
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
えっと
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
うん
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
でもさ
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
うぜ
Tsumugi's account. So, loud noise, okay. Kibo's voice as well, right? So her account was about Kibo's voice and the power of the loud noise. Anyway, I guess Maki, let's talk to you. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly.
ね
You know how to work the computer, Maki?
えうん
No, not really. I've never used this program before either.
うーん
I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
あのさ
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
へえ
Oh, so what did it say?
おお
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
は
According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as a base. It's called Neo World Program.
ふーん
Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
あのさ
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mio told us.
そうだね
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
え
From shock?
へえ
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world.
うん
Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'll feel the same amount of pain.
だよね
So, it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from from fatal injury.
は
But the more important question is, why did Mio keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
あのさ
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
なるほど
So you can only move around using your avatar.
つまんないの
You should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world.
は
That's all it says in this text file.
あありがとう
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator.
で
Okay.
もさ
But is the info in the text file correct?
どういう意味
What do you mean?
違うよ
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know.
でも
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
おいらの出番だね
This looks like a job for me.
Eh?
What?
やめて
Don't get in our way.
うーん
I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
ね
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
ねえ
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot about bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
えどういう意味
That logic doesn't make any sense.
ダメ
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
知ったこっちゃないやい
I don't give a fuck about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Your mommy? You mean Mew?
じゃなくて
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten everything. You've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
ほら
Shut up, you peg. I'm busy avenging Mom's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Aw, poor Monofani.
えっと
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Eh?
Do what?
別に
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
うーん
True, I suppose, but
ありがとう
thanks. I'll do my best for Mom's sake.
いや
Wait, perhaps we should. He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Alright, fine, I'll leave it to you. Then, I suppose I have no choice.
よーし
Alright, I'll start and analyze in the computer right away.
うりゃ
What the hell are you doing?
ーこれ式のコンピューターなんてオイラにかかれば楽勝だぜ
ぎっあまりの手のスピードゆえに摩擦熱で炎が吹き出している
Oh my god, seriously?
よーし
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
うん
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
わー
Also, I found this too.
これって
What's this? Himiko, Tsumugi, Kaito, Kiba login, Maki login, Kichikunta login, Mio log. Okay, then log out. Kaito logged out first, then Kiba. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, this looks like the information on when everyone logged in and out.
うん
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
あのさ
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
あのさ
Aside from Miu, everyone has logged in and out once.
そうだね
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Login/logout record. Alright.
と
Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
あのね
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten?
へえ
Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that.
ねえね
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
う
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
えうん
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
んよーし
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
そうだね
Yeah, way more than you. Okay, well, Gonta time.
あのさ
Gonta, are you alright?
バカだな
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
ところでさ
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
わからないよ
Gonta not to know. Mother already happened when Gonta wake up.
こんなのない
But
よ
why this happen? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
悔しいよ
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu.
うーん
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
本当だよ
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
おい
Don't talk about him like that.
がっかりだよ
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd become more useful.
ごめん
Jesus.
こんなバカだ
Gonta, so sorry. Gonta said he could not protect Miu. Gonta.
ね
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
えうん
Okay, Gonta understand.
頑張るよ
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
うん
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Okay, we'll go Kaito for fuck's sake.
そうだな
Shuichi, I gotta explain. Just so you don't misunderstand.
えっと
Explain what?
おお
Talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
あ
What? Why are you?
うん
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure of this game after all.
ふざけんな
What?
あのさ
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
あのな
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. Oops, shit. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and then before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof?
えっと
And what happened after you logged out?
あ
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So, I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was done, I was pretty tired.
ね
And the Buddy Scurvy announcement woke you?
おお
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
あのさ
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you were logged out?
悪い
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
あ
You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
うるせ
Like I said, I don't know.
えおお
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in this testimony, right?
ふざけんな
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
サイハラちゃん
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account. Man, I really don't want Kaito to be part of the disease, but... Alright, Himiko, let's see what you have to offer. I never thought Miu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but...
そうだね
That's right. You saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Baki all found her avatar.
あのさ
Can you tell me more details about that? Any details?
うちは
We are looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
ね
Miu was too, right?
いや
No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miu volunteered to look around outside?
あ
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired,
ふむ
all of a sudden we heard a loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it and all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside and checked the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar.
と
That's when you went to log out to check Miu's real body, correct?
じゃが
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
まあ
Oh yeah, that is kind of strange on why Miu suddenly ditched the bridge, but anyway. Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
ありがとう
I see. Thank you.
へ
That testimony is something important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
えだってさ
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel.
西市
Then, this helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Miu. Who could have come in contact with Miu at the chapel? Events at the chapel. I suppose I investigated everything I can here.
ね
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
いや
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world, which means the next area to investigate should be
そっか
the virtual world. Should we go there again?
ほら
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
おう
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
あれ
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
そうだ
If you go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
あの
Might join you as well. I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
うんし
Why don't we all go?
あ
So I get to be that avatar again? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
あのさ
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
Mm.
Gunta, search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
うーん
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine.
西市
Then I'll stay here too.
Eh?
What? Make up your mind, damn it. Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
ごめんね
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
え
Deceitful?
ほら
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
よかった
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
おい
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
もういいよ
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. Kaito, let's just focus on solving this case for now. Fine.
よかった
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
というわけ
So
で
anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
うん
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talents can save the useless people here, you know.
あ
Who are you calling useless?
だから
Enough already.
ね
Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Alright, here we go again. Everyone's just normal and then Miu's body is just there. Okay, anyway. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
え と右の端子に赤い意識のコードで左の端子に青い記憶のコードだったよな。
そうだね。
右はお箸を持つ方の手じゃな。間違えないようにせんとな。
そんなに心配ならコードが刺さったままの装置を使えば。
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Alright, let's go again. Back into the virtual world. Yep, same old, same old. Hey, we're back. As our shitty avatars.
どうじゃ。
Oh, it's my avatar! Look, my avatar!
えっと
So you liked it after all.
つうか
So we're back here.
100% です。
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in.
うむ。
Mio said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
どうする？
First, we're going to check Mio's avatar, right?
そうですね。
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head out to the chapel. Alright, sure, let's go. Oh my god, alright. Ah, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. Okay. So we spawned at the salon. We haven't gone to the bathroom yet. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second floor is the roof. We split up when we looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi in the dining room, Kaito in the roof, and Gonta the outside. We haven't checked the bathroom yet. Map of the mansion. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions, I meant. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split into two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. Yeah. This map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me?
サイハラよ。
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
うむ。
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
いや、
I never did anything like that.
周一、
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
そうです。
You're not alone anymore.
いいよ。
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know?
うむ。
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
違う。
I'm investigating, just investigating. Alright, chapel time, let's go. But I'd like to check the bathroom, honestly. We haven't actually okay, whatever, fine. Alright, chapel it is, whatever. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
どうしたの？
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. What'd you find? Oh, toilet paper. Is this toilet paper? This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
そうですね。
It's cold here.
つまり、
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
いや、
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movement. I don't have to go at all.
Eh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, that was embarrassing. It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Sure. Toilet paper. Whee! Oh, my avatar is so cute, man. Anyway. Oh.
なあ
Hey, isn't this signboard that Mew threw into the river? Yep, it's the same one.
つうか
It's not the same other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
いや
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
おお
Oh, so that's what happened.
でも
But there's something bothering me. Yeah, why would she do that? The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that? What about that bothers you? I mean, what about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river.
週一
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. The flow of the river? Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Signboard, okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna check this out. Oh. How did it... That is odd. Yeah, that is actually really odd. Okay. Well, we'll figure out... Well, we will find out about that later. Oh, we don't know when the class trial could start. We need to investigate the scene. Oh, here.
やはり
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
と
So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
あ
That's for sure. It's just like how we've left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
ーなんじゃ
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
残念です
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
っていうか
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
たくよ
That's why we're going to start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Right. Alright, well, let's start with the body, I guess. Mio's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. It makes sense for the killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we could investigate. The avatar never showed injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
ジャガ
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. Yeah. Mio's avatar. Alright. This board. Is this a piece of lettuce? Lettuce? I don't know. What is this? Why is this here?
あ
That is a mysterious object.
えっと
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
ーあ
I just figured it out with my magic.
Eh?
You did?
ーそうか
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
いや
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
うん
I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
あ
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this latest is here, but I'm sure that it has something to do with the case. Latest near the chapel. A cell phone.
あれ
Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
いや
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... Log out, maybe? A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Oh.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
おいおい
Help you out?
当たり
Of
前だろ
course. I'll never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
ありがとう
Thank you, Kaito.
つうか
So what do you need me to do?
いいかな
Ah, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here.
ん
I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota.
やっぱり
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. if you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
よし
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Cell phone. Okay. Nice. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. Maybe they had some shenanigans on the rooftop, maybe. But anyway. I should apologize for that later. Alright. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? All dangerous objects. Oh, yeah. Miu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? Hammer. Alright. Kibo.
ね
What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
いえ
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant in this case.
え
You heard whispering?
はい
Yes. I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh. Oh, no. I want to ask you something, Miu. Oh. And then you were talking. Yeah.
うーん
It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other?
はい
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
じゃあ
Then, those two met on the rooftop.
それが
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
そうだね
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion.
うーん
Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge across the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Miu and Kokichi's meeting. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
犀原君
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place. Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can I ever just hide objects?
あ
It seems like you can just put stuff in your clothes here too. Just like the real world.
ーへ
I see. Just like the real world.
あ
So, what are we going to do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
やはり
Very well then. The place Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive there's something to do with this case. There should be clues there.
うーん
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
あ
You're right! Why are they trying to avoid the
I don't-
water situation? The flow of the river? I don't know. Anyway, Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
犀原君
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I am a detective after all. Okay, well, I'm still really curious on the flow of the river. I'm not too sure why they actually didn't why they didn't focus on that. Because the flow of the river is a little bit strange and how the sign got there, but anyway. Let's head to the rooftop of the mansion. Oh.
周一
Hey Shuichi, what was that all about?
ごめん
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
たくよ
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry.
やめ
Come on now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
つうか
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating?
えっと
I want to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
まあ
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
大丈夫
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
うーん
If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
ほらほら
Why are you some credit-stealing bully?
あのな
Well, I'm going to investigate Miu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
ごめん
Sorry.
では
Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Alright, let's go. I like how my avatar is so cute. Wow. Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of the searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out.
そうだな。
This area must have something to do with the case, whatever. Okay, anyway. Maybe this telescope here? It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on the top of the hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Oh my god, I'm so curious to know. Anyway, what's in here?
あれ
The storage room. It's a little different than how I remembered. It feels as if something is missing. It feels as if something is missing. I wasn't paying close attention to the first time I was here, so I don't remember. The latest or something, right? It has to be. Why doesn't my oh, okay, good. Apparently my key didn't work for a second. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question.
あのさ、
Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
いえ
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop here is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of the 3 to 4 story building.
そうだね。
Yes, certainly too high to jump,
やはり
which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I see.
あのさ、
What's wrong, Sumugi?
えっと、
Look at the doorknob. It's locked.
Oh.
It is. It's a thumb term lock. Easy to lock.
でも、
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
いや、
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
そっか。
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Ooh. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
だから
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
犀原くん。
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
犀原君
Well then, we'll head back first.
嫌じゃ
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar.
えー、
Did you like it that much?
じゃあ、
We should go too.
あのさ、
What's wrong?
あんたって
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
あのさ
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be assassin.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Should be alright. Can we log out using the phone? I'd like to just test that out for myself. Okay, so we just have to log out. That's all we have to do.
えっと、
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
ところでさ
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
あのさ
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
ごめん
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Alright, well. Shuichi Saihara. Yikes. Alright, we're back in the real world. Ah. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
犀原ちゃん
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality?
も
Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. I meant. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Hmm? I totally didn't enjoy anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? What?
嘘だよ
I'm kidding. So, what was he wanted to ask?
いいかな
You planned to meet me on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
うーん
Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Then, I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the roof because it was locked. Locked?
と
After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for us the secret of the outside world.
ね
Is that true, Kokichi?
Hmm?
Are you doubting me?
それは
Can someone verify that you were at the salon at the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
うーん
No, I don't have a witness.
でしょ
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there,
ね
unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
とにかく
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
犀原ちゃん
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with me or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi in the salon. Okay. So, Monotaro, right? Okay.
おーい
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
うん
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least.
あのね
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected.
うーん
Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
へえ
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
ちょっと
So, when did she tamper with?
えっ
What did she
と
tamper with, I meant. A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
あのね
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
へえ
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But, in that case, why is there a hammer?
うん
That's true, only the hammer was left, but why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose.
じゃあ
Did she add anything? Maybe it was self-defense, maybe. I don't know. Okay. You found the cell phone in the virtual world.
うーん
No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miu hid the fact from us, which means...
えっと
Oh, Mommy added one or two maps. The rest was already part of the program.
ところでさ
By the way, while we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge?
うーん
I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So, only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
ふーん
So what's the next thing she tampered with?
はーい
Well, it looks like she also tampered with the certain parameters in the program. Parameters?
えっと
Everything in the program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
まさ
But for
か
some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. Oh, meaning she can't get killed, maybe?
それは
And what happens when you become an object?
うーん
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
あのさ
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
あ
Perhaps that was something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
あのね
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
えっと
Oh, so that's what it looks like. Okay, so it's actually an actual wall. Okay, the coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the x-axis and the y-axis, and it says Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. She created an additional wall. There were walls in all four directions and two down the y-axis.
あのさ
But you're positive there was only one.
うん。
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miu added? What was the world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Jeez Louise.
えっと、
Also, it looks like the extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through. Oh, okay, now it makes sense now. It allows objects through,
なるほど
so it phases through maybe. I see, that's very interesting.
ねえね
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
あ、
Oh, there's one more thing.
うーん。
So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting?
うん。
Yeah, the setting that made it so that they would be unable to move if mommy touched them.
じゃ
So if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
あね
Who was it?
あ
It was Kokichi. It's me? I didn't know that.
え西
Well, duh. I wouldn't know. I never touched Miu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
あ。はーい。
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think I'll help you guys out? That helps a lot. Thanks. Well, Monotaro is amazing, man. Miu's avatar has been updated. Wall added by Miu. Setting on Kokichi's avatar.
あ、
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
あのね。
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you logged in for the first time.
えっと
An error?
うーん。
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange has definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
あのさ
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? It's important information. Avatar error. Jeez. My god, okay. This is gonna be some weird ass, what the hell are you doing?
はーい
Okay.
裁判の時間ですみんなで輪になっておしゃべりしながら死体の話とかするやつだよえやる気あるあるもちろんあるって
Jesus Christ.
今はちょっと休憩してるだけでこの休憩が終わったら本気出すからもう少し経ったら本気出すからじゃあそんな感じで
It seems like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
そうだね
No, we can't.
あのね。
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget.
おいら。
I'm your friend. Huh? He just decided we're friends?
ありがとう
Thank you. Gunta feel relieved.
西
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
ひどいよね
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
ありがと
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Well, this class trial is over. I hope we can get get to know each other better.
あ
That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
う。うん。
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my mistakes.
待って
That too.
おいら。
Meeting you all has really.
ごめん。
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is raising.
あれ
Huh? What was that? I think I heard something over there.
よーし。
I'll go check it out all by myself.
バイクマン。
Jesus Christ. It's waving in the wind.
バカバカしい
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
頑張るよ
Gunta do his best too. Gunta do his best to be even little bit useful for everyone.
うわ
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Well, Miu, we're about to avenge you, so let's do it. You're a nice gal and everything, but my god, you're annoying as shit. Alright, so we just have to head to the, God's sake. Alright, here we are. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Shrine of Judgment. Can't believe we're back here already.
と
It looks like that's everyone. Well, it's only 8 of us, huh? Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
地味に
This is just half of what we started with.
残念ですが
Because you allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
だよね
But we can't stop now. You can't let the fun end.
ダメです
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
ね
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
そうだよね
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
でもさ
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game will end.
あ
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
良いか
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
そうだよ
Yeah, it's the same for the detective to the shrine. To shine, I meant. Shuichi, please keep up the good work. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life, everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
おい
Hey Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
あのな
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry all the burden all.
いいか
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
お
What's your problem?
分かってないね
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through the class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
あのさ
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know? That?
Uh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
うるさい
Kokichi, you're annoying.
やめてよ
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glass seemed to do the trick, and as Kokichi turned around dejected. Nice.
たくよ
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
おう
Ah, my bad. Sorry.
ね
Kaito, I'm okay.
ん
えま
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
信じてるぜ
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
周一
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
ありがとう
Thank you, Kaito. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy.
Yeah. やってやろうぜ
Alright, let's go. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. Oh my god, I can't believe it's already a class trial. Gosh. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
いらっしゃい
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Oh shit. No, I messed up, Okay. Anyway, I am going to end it there. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the investigation video or episode, whatever you want to call it, part 20. And the next part will be the class trial, which is going to be pretty exciting because, you know, I'm quite excited to see what the hell happens. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been amazing. I'm just really glad that we finally investigated a bit, and we're about to find out who the hell the murderer is. I've got a good prediction, but I'm not going to say who it is. It could be Kokichi. That's probably my main suspect. or it could be Kaito because I don't want it to be Kaito, but I feel like it could be him, and also maybe, you know, people who weren't involved, maybe like let's say Maki, for example. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment what you think. Subscribe to Sakeshi&Kaizaki, which is this channel. Subscribe to my main channel, which is Kaizaki. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video of what I make. So yeah, take care guys. Bye bye.